all halal. Ay, 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 ay. That was a long D&D session. No, Clavicus. So one of our members was gone. So Swilla ran us through a like a one shot instead of continuing the story, and we almost all died from 4 spiders and an imp. Yeah, we're all level 6. There was 4 of us at level 6, and we couldn't get rid of 4 spiders and an imp. It was kind of ridiculous, honestly. We kept getting webbed, like all of us kept getting webbed, and we kept having to try to get out of the web. And as soon as we would try to get out of the web, we'd get webbed again. So we just kept, yeah, basically not doing too hot. We actually didn't finish the one shot even. It was already 4, and I was like, yeah, I gotta go. Like, I'm supposed to be streaming right now. And so Swilla was like, yeah, let's just run through, like, the rest of this real quick so you all get an idea of, like, how it would have ended. Yeah, we didn't do too hot, though. So, all good. We still got experience for completing it, and I leveled. I needed literally 51 experience to hit level 7, so now I'm level 7. Which is fun. I wish that as a paladin I had more spells, though. I feel, honestly, kind of useless to the group. I didn't think paladins would be, like, I don't know. I didn't think a paladin's kit would be so lackluster. Maybe it's just because I'm used to playing a lore bard that I have, like, so much utility, and as a paladin, I have, like, no utility at all. I'm basically, like, a tank that heals people sometimes. That's kind of what it feels like. And I cry a lot. We all do. Yeah, well, unfortunately, Monster, she's not doing so hot. I think Swillow's doing his best to try to keep me alive because he knows how heartbroken I would be if Monster were to die. But it's not working out super well because I kind of suck. So, you know. I did roll 2 natural 20s in a row, which was pretty funny. But then I failed like 5 or 6 constitution saves in a row. Maybe it wasn't that many. But it was pretty bad. I feel pretty trash. I suck at random number generator rolling. Alright, I wanna see what's going on with this black. Every single time I try to squeeze paint out of it, it's clogged. Every time. And I don't see why. Because I don't see any dried paint in there. I don't know. I guess this color just doesn't like to give me my paint. I have paint all over my fingers. Hello! Xanthia. Xanthia Des. How are you? All right. Don't judge me. I'm drinking a soda. I really was craving a soda. So I have an A&W. I'm drinking a root beer. I'm doing good. Survived the D&D session today. Just barely. Just barely. And I leveled. So I was looking through to see if my character got anything new. That was fun. She didn't. Ah, yes, Mosquito Boy. This is your mini. This is your mini. I actually did message you, Mosquito Boy. I have to take my whip pick. Yes! Thank God, yes, please. Your character barely survived, or you did both. Yeah, it's a lot of arms. It's definitely a lot of arms. This is Powie set. Nagendra Warlord. Exclamation point, what is it? I put it on a bigger base just so that the arms and stuff would all kind of fit on the base. But yeah. He has got many arms. Mosquito Boy, what color do you want the base of this guy to be? Blue, green, red, purple? This is Mosquito Boy's Pick Your Poison. Tier 3 Pick Your Poison selection. Yeah, this was from that. So we're gonna figure out. I'm gonna say purple. I'm gonna go with purple because I think Mosquito Boy's name in Twitch is purple. So how does purple sound? I'm gonna do that. We're gonna go purple. Let me get some purple. I'm gonna use my handy dandy sticks purple. Honda Donda. Purple is dope. All right, perfect. Perfect. Megatron, hello, hello, hello. All right, let me get... I'm drinking soda too, so my burps are probably gonna be extra crazy. Because that's what happens. Actually, I'm not going to use this brush for this yet. Let me get one that's more well used. Here we go. I have a purple streak in my hair. The mini is going to be a creature trying to attain god status, so anything flashy is up. All right, cool. Perfect, then. Where is my thingamajigger? It's gonna stick them on a base here. No teal or purple in this whip, but I think you agree it was the right choice. Let's look. Sneak. Aw, fan god, this is great. This is great. Yes. I love it. I love it. Sailor Moon. What happened? It's all speckly. Did you do that on purpose? Or are you just currently color blocking? It looks like you're just currently color blocking. Not on purpose? Okay. It looks like you're your brush like flicked. How you doing, Cam? Cam, what do you want for your birthday? Cameron's birthday is the day after mine. I know so many people with birthdays in June. It's insane. All right. It's all so harmful to me. Okay. I just worked 16 hours last night and I'm back at work. I feel so dead. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of hours to work consecutively. I used to do that. I know of 3 people, Holly, my friend Shay, and my niece. I airbrushed the skin color first, then masked out the hair to airbrush that. The mask, silly putty, either remove the paint or to top. Oh, yeah, it probably deposited. If I had to guess. I'm gonna do the eyes and fix the face. Airbrush is a banned word. Yeah, it's true. No talking about airbrushing here. Not just kidding. You all can airbrush while I sit on the sidelines. Trying to get better at masking. Yeah. I have never actually masked a mini. Because I don't airbrush. So. What kind of base should Chibi Sailor Moon have? Ooh. I want to say do something like spacey, but I don't know how you would do that. Because my D&D session lasted super long today too, I didn't get really a chance to do very much today, so I'm probably gonna have to do a shorter stream just so I have, you know, some time spent with my pups. I was gonna say dogs and pups at the same time, and apparently that came out as bobs. My bobs. I only watched Sailor Moon once a long time ago. I don't really remember what it's about. Spacey. Flicks of white and swirls. Yeah. I mean, it's basically... I've not really watched a ton of Sailor Moon either, to be completely fair. But from what I recall of it, they just, like, fight monsters and things of people that are trying to, like, take over the Earth. That's why, like, a couple of them, or they're all, like, space-themed characters. Like, they're all named after the planets. Except for Sailor Moon is... Why would they fight a 12-year-old child? Hello, we're talking about people that don't care. Have you ever seen Madoka? That's like one of the only other anime that I've watched. The anime that are like, it starts out normal and then all of a sudden things change and it's really, really dark. It like, yeah. Like Invincible. Have any of you watched that? no spoilers, but the very first episode was super normal. And then all of a sudden at the end, it was like, what the hell? Yeah. I know you do, Cam. I know. Remember when you came back from SakuraCon? Power through the first few? Yeah. I feel like I only watched... I actually don't remember how much of it I watched. Was there a movie? I think there was a movie. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Last year when Cam came... Like, Cam visited last year before COVID locked everything down. And we watched the entire first season of... I forget what the name of that show actually is. And those initials don't help. Some show. Some anime. Sword Art Online. That's right. Yes, that was the name. Sword Art Online. And I liked it. I liked it a lot, actually. Hola! Hola, Moon. How are you? Toxicity. Thank you for the follow. Ah. There's so many crows in my neighborhood. They just keep walking around on the fence. There's literally one walking across the fence. They're funny. Funny little crows. I needed more purple on my palette. I feel like I want to block the colors that I'm going to be doing the scales in too before I continue. From what I remember of the show, never running from a real fight does not describe Serena. I actually do not recall. This brush is not doing too hot. I might need to get new brushes here pretty soon. When it's wet, it's okay. Like the point kind of comes back. But I don't treat my brushes that great. See, look at that. That's not... It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to stay. Oh, well. All I remember really about the show is that there's some weird time travel, and her and Tuxedo Mask's daughter is like Chibi Moon, and she like is there and is really jealous of Sailor Moon's and his relationship, and like actively like dislikes her mom or whatever. It's super weird. I'm not showing up users in chat, but I've been here more than long enough. Are you not showing up because you're a mod and you're at the top? No, I don't actually see you either. How many streams do you have open right now, Storm? Apparently there's this thing where if you have too many Twitch streams open, you don't actually count towards specific ones. At least that's what I've heard. I don't know how true that is, but I guess they don't want one person watching like 5 people at once. Cannot miss out on Kathy's puppet stream. What is happening right now? It depends on if the stream itself is muted. I don't think he has mine muted. I don't know. I got no idea. He's actively chatting back to me, so I don't think I'm muted. It still kind of looks like it's snowing here because of all the cottonwood. I just unmuted the stream and I showed up. Oh, so it was muted. Weird. No, Mosquito Boy, Storm. Storm was not able to see that he was viewing, even though he's been in here since basically the start. Wow, it's been 25 minutes already? How does, like, the first 20 to 30 minutes of the stream just, like, disappear? That's insane. That is some bonkers. If the stream is muted, you don't count as a viewer. Yeah, I knew that. I just thought Storm could hear me because he was actively talking back, like he was replying, so I didn't think I would be muted. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just hanging out with my daughter and letting the stream run. Yeah, that's fine. No worries, Mosquito. All good. Kiss time with Holly is outside of the space-time continuum. Yes, yes it is. I, like, cannot get into some of these crevices here. Well, for those of you who didn't see it, I guess, is the better way to phrase it. I'm doing a special stream tomorrow with Gamer Dad. Hi, Echo. Gamer Dad and I are going to be painting up Holly Monster and Fern on stream. There's going to be a giveaway for her. at some point during the stream. But we're doing a co-stream tomorrow at 6 p.m. I don't normally stream on Mondays, but we're doing a special one. So if you have a Holly Monster and Fear Mini and you want to join us, we'll both be on. And you can come in and paint her with us. Paint along. $6 p.m. crazy West Coast time. Yeah, 6 p.m. Pacific. 6 p.m. my time. Apologies, I know most of you are not on the West Coast. All right, so I think that is good for the base of the scales. Actually, there's a little bit more in there. Holly just needs to move to the East Coast. I don't even know where I would live on the East Coast. I really want to do the scales teal. I really do. And I'm going to. I'm gonna do it. It's happening. Sailor Moon gave me an opportunity to use a color I almost never get to use, fuchsia. Nice. I'm gonna use this bright turquoise. She takes charge, is gonna do it. Yep, I'm gonna do it. This color is like really, it's like really pigmented. Beautiful. It looks more pigmented than I think it is, actually. Not that I've never used these colors together ever in the entire time I've been painting, you know? Game Father Foe! Hello, Game Father. How are you? I hope you're well. You always end up using those colors too. I mean, they're... Ow! My knee! Oh! They're good colors. Aw, that hit me like a funny bone almost, you know? How, ow, it like hurts, but it doesn't hurt in like the same way normal pain hurts. Yeah, we're just gonna color block today, I think. Color block, and then on Tuesday, we'll do highlights and stuff. Hi, Trader. I'm doing good. My D&D session went a little bit long, and so I didn't get a chance to do very much normal human things afterwards. Oh wait, that's not gonna be blue. You are armor, and you're not gonna be blue. But, we survived. Errol died, but it wasn't a regular session. It was just a one-off, like, one-shot dream sequence thing that we did. But I've learned that a group of 4 people who are all level 6 couldn't take down 4 spiders and an imp, which is really just awful. Oh, thanks, Scott. Yeah, this is Styx. Styx purple. And then the turquoise is bright turquoise, I believe. Yeah, bright turquoise. I thought I heard a dog come in here, but I'm crazy. They're probably getting fed soon, so I doubt they'll come in here and hang out with me. Yes. STYX. My birthday is exactly a week from today. I'm doing okay. Weather has sucked the last 2 days, so a bit of bad weather blues. Yeah, that happens. It was crazy. A couple days ago, it was like crazy stormy here. It was like sunny, and then like 30 minutes later, it was pouring rain, and then it was sunny again, and then it was like literally hailing, and I'm just like, what is this weather? Do I live in the South? Like, what is happening? Like, I don't live in the South. Yeah, my birthday. My birthday isn't exactly a week. I have like a massive amount of things to give away. I've had 3 different people send me things to give away to you guys. So I've got a $50 Reaper gift card. I've got, this. Oh my god, I almost just slipped. I've got the Reaper Virtual Expo, paint set. And then I've got like a whole bunch of containers like this that have like 5 to 6 minis in them each. And then I'm probably also gonna give away a monster mini with every single one of these. So like Cave Troll, let me flip it again. So like this one has the Cave Troll in it from Reaper. It's got Ape Lord. It's got a couple of, I don't know what either of these are. They're all Reaper though. What's this one? Deshelle, female rogue. I've painted Deshelle. And then like 2 killer apes. Like that's all one. And then I'm probably gonna include a Holly Monster and Fear Mini in every single one of the giveaways. So there's like 10, actually I don't know. Maybe there's like 8 of these, and then there's a few that are like basing stuff. So whatever. Happy birthday next week. No one can enter so I can win. Congrats on getting to the 5G. I hope you're recovering well. It's a great, yeah, that paint set. Does it? Does it have Dry Nipple Pink in it? Huh? No. This one doesn't. What's the community's feelings on trying to win future Pick Your Poisons? I've had somebody that's won 3 of them. Mosquito Boy. Honestly, if only new people entered, nobody would enter anymore because so many people have won it already. They had a Reapercon paint set that had it. I think Holly's sister won like 6 months in a row. I dragged my heels and didn't get it. No, it may have been one of them, but not that one. I feel like you can only get Drow Nipple Pink from ReaperCon, like, in person. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't won it yet. But Elf did, yeah. I need that paint. It's totally cool for you to enter, but don't, so I can win. Hi, Zen! Yeah, so birthday stream is next Sunday, starting at 4 p.m. Pacific. I have so many things to give away that the stream might actually end up being longer just solely because trying to get that many giveaways done in like that short of amount of time might not actually happen. So it might be just a longer stream solely due to the fact that I have so many things to give away. I don't wait yet. I had to buy into a $100 Kickstarter so I could get a mini painted. Yeah. Well, I hope you liked the one I painted up for you. Storm. I assume it's reached you. Because I sent it out a while ago. I need to figure out how to get my minis painted by other people displayed. Yeah. Right now, I just have mine in a tray on a shelf. I don't really know how to... I haven't gotten, like, any glass cabinets or anything for this house yet, so I don't know how I'm going to display all that stuff. The ReaperCon commemorative colors set number 2 has it, but it's out of stock. I know that I can get the IKEA stuff. They just have not had them in person. And it costs as much to ship one of them to me as they cost, so I haven't wanted to spend double the amount on getting a glass cabinet. That's why I haven't done that yet. Otherwise, I would have. I would have bought one in person and brought it home and put it together and would have had it already. But yeah. I have Holly, ALMD, Yeji, Sov, Sullivan's, and I think the other is, yeah. All the minis that I have are mostly from you guys. Here's all my ones. So I'll start with the biggest one. I commissioned this from Orcus Gaming. I had him paint it like one of the dragons from Breath of the Wild, if y'all have ever played Breath of the Wild. This one is from Shadow. Shadow painted and sent this to me. I'm just gonna have to put them back in here. This is from Jacob. He sent me this for my birthday last year. This is from Mini Painting Studio. I won this. This wasn't like a commission or anything. These two are from Fan God. This one is from Miniatures Den. I won this as well. Miniatures Den painted this. I called him Sexy Monster and Buff Monster. Why did it? Oh, Jesus. Why did it? Why was the term monster filtered in my stream? Whatever. Forever Night painted this for me. I really like this one. This is a Reaper Mini. It's metal. It's super heavy. Orc painted this as well. This is from Secret of Mana. He sent me this along with this big dragon thing here. And then I believe these were from Secretly Elf. Oh my gosh, there's so much fur. Little dice. Look at it. I think that was all of them, yeah. Those are all the minis that people sent me. All the painted minis that people sent me. I just have them in this little tray, just on my shelf over here. Shot glass display case. Shot glass display cabinet. It's full of, looks good, full of minis. I'll have to look that up. Not very many have minis from me yet, hoping to change that in year 3. Yeah. That's right, Gamefather. Your stream anniversary is the 4th, right? I think it is. I think I saw something about that somewhere. I'm following so many people now, it's hard for me to keep up with like everybody's stuff, but I think I saw that. Yeah, Gamefather foe, if you're not following, going and having their 2-year streaming anniversary on the 4th. So you should go and follow and see what is gonna happen there. I'm sure it's gonna be a grand old time. But yeah, someone sent me a $50 Reaper gift card to give away again. Someone sent me that virtual Reaper Virtual Expo paint set. And then I have all those other little minis to give away, along with giving a monster mini to each physical giveaway. So it's crazy. I have so much stuff. Again, every time I'm like, I'm gonna do a bunch of giveaways, people are like, let me send you things to give away. And it's like, okay. I already have so much, but I will give that away too. I saw it on Reddit and was super impressed as it's cheap and holds regular sized mini. Lots to give away, huge prize pool. Yeah! Awesome. Some of my first experiences with Twitch and mini painting were like winning giveaways on random people's streams. That's why I like doing giveaways so much, because it feels really cool to like get something, to win something from somebody that you watch a lot. So I'd like to preemptively say I pass on any winnings unless it's a painted mini. I'm not going to be giving away any painted minis this time. Maybe if I ever learned how to speed paint, I could give away minis. But even like the monthly that I used to give away, I haven't done in a long time. Because I paint so slow, it's hard for me to even get through the minis that I do give away. Like my Pick Your Poisons. I think the one that I did, which actually, let me go grab her. This one took me like, I want to say like 5 or 6 sessions to complete. She took me a while to finish. I'm gonna do a painted mini for my anniversary stream. Gotta start the year off right. Nice! That was me. You were one of the first painters I watched and I won. Still working my way through some of the stuff you sent. I think you won one of my bigger giveaways, huh? I think you did. But yeah, this gal took me a long time to complete. I need to send her out. She's done. I just need to figure out how to... You spent some time off stream. I did. I did spend some time off stream on her. I also put her together off stream. And then I had to like paint more because I noticed that I was missing some areas after I put her all together. It was only like little bits that was not painted, but still. It was still more time that I spent on her. You won the Beholder? Ah, yes. And then I sent you a bunch of stuff along with it, huh? That's right. I remember. Because you were like, I'm new. And I'm like, here's stuff. Take the stuff. All right. I need a color. Actually, no. Hi, Cora. What are you doing over there? Hold on, turn up. Okay. Cora, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Hi, baby. Hi. What are you doing? What's up? Yeah, did you just get fed? Can I have your paw? Can I have this paw? Oh, good paw. Thank you. Thank you. You're such a good girl. She's like, you're doing things, and I want Treatos. What's up? Can I help you with something? Are you the best girl? We went to the park yesterday, and they had so much fun. Yes, I'm sure that Appa is with James. Appa's almost always with James. Hi, Miss Moo. Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw my photo from the park yesterday, but we went to this really massive off-leash dog park, and it had the most beautiful view of Mount Rainier, and the pups freaking loved it. They loved it, huh? They were so tired after. Yeah, they were so tired after. She just wants love, don't you? You just want all the love. Yeah. Yeah. You just want all the love. Yeah. Anyway. I'm pretty sure she just got fed, so now she's in here with me. I thought it was Mount Fuji and was wondering when you left Japan. Not yet. Maybe sometime next year. I'm going to Singapore next year in March, so might take a quick little stop over to Japan, you know? It's closer than we are to currently. So, maybe. I'll have to look at my budget and see if I can afford to go to Japan along with Singapore. I want to say gold would look better for like all of this stuff than silver would. I'm not a big fan of gold. I don't really like gold very much, but I think it might just look better. I get to get my first business trip in a long time. It's only to DC for a day, but still. Yeah. That's what the Singapore trip is gonna be. It's gonna be my my company sending everybody to Singapore for a couple of days or a week. No, I'm probably not gonna do non-metallic on this one. I'm gonna probably just do metal on this one. I did non-metallic for the first time on the last mini I painted. But I think this one's just gonna be normal metallics. It's highly unlikely I'll ever get sent overseas by a company. I've been sent overseas many times. Like, more times I think I can count. Because I've worked there for so long. And at the time we were opening up international offices, so I would get sent to the international office for various things, like training the new staff or helping pick partner offices to work with or training new partners. Like, that's why I went to Malaysia last year in February, was to help train all the new partners on like what good support looks like and how to best reply to tickets and all that kind of stuff. That's why I went to do that. It's also why I got quarantined before anybody else, because I had traveled internationally right as everything was shutting down. Cool dragon guy. He's a Naga, I think, kind of. I hate my metallics currently. I know you're Reaper sponsored. I don't use metallics usually, the Reaper metallics. Most of the time when I'm using metallics, I'm using Pro Acryl. Like, the Reaper metallics are okay, but I prefer the Pro Acryl. I do have a ton of Reaper metallics though. I think Reaper Metallics suffered from Anne not liking metallic paints. I actually like Badger's Metallics primers as paint. They go down smooth and cover well. I have one of those, but I've never used it. Yeah, I've never used it. I think I got it in like a, one of those like, try this kits. You're talking about these, right? Or is this something else? This needs to be shaken very, very well. think this is... I feel like I have more than that. So I have these too, but I've never used them. Excellent adhesion, apply with a paintbrush or airbrush. Yeah, it was in a swag bag or something like that. I might actually try this and see what it's like. What color are you? Because I do want to do gold. Wait, what? See, that's the thing. I don't know how to use these. Because this is like gold? Gold ore. But how do you use these? Metalsmith, carbon, iron ore. Like, these are just the... Oh, you mix them. Yeah, see, look, I've never used this. I bought these at ReaperCon in 2019 and I never opened them. I've been using the Reaper Metallics. I've been enjoying them. Yeah, I mean, I think they're good. They're just ones that I like more. I think some of them are better than others too. Like, what's this one? Aging base. Yeah, I don't know how to use these. Silver, metallic, and transparent colors. So, like, you're supposed to... After mixing, metal look and ore. Metal look and ore. Hold on, I'm just gonna try this real quick. Nope, that's an empty bottle. Is this the metal look? Nope. I'm assuming that's why it came with all these little pipettes. Is this the metal look? Yes. Hold on, let me just take this whole thing out. Turbo Dork. Yeah, I have some Turbo Dorks. These two are just Metalsmith bronze. What's this one? Red. Carbon. Okay, yeah, so it's these. What are these ones? Aging base old, aging base ancient. Aging base new. I literally never read this. But there's like instructions. Gold, mix 7 parts G, 1 part ML. The above gold is the result of 7 parts gold ore and 1 part metal look. This is way too yellow and lacks the similarity to true gold. Luckily, we have all the tools to adjust it. Bronze, copper ore to the above mix was sufficient to get that proper gold look. These two examples are clearly shown. How gold needs to be applied over new aging base and to achieve true gold. Yeah, see, this is too complicated. This is too damn complicated. I'm not gonna do this. Too complicated. I'm the plug and play type of person. I want to grab a bottle of paint, see the color that it is, put it on the mini, and have it look like that. This is too complicated for my pea brain. So let's see what kind of golds we have. Ooh, this looks cool. This one looks really cool, actually. This is a Turbo Dork, but look at the color of it. That looks super cool. We're gonna use that. Yeah, the ghost tints also, I don't know how to use. I also have those. There are recipes for different colors you got with the package. The bases are just black, gray, and white primer. Oh, okay. Then you mix the metal with an ore color and paint it over the primer. I tried a couple of times, they were fine, didn't really impress me that much. Yeah, this one doesn't have a shift, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this one isn't shift. This one is just a metallic, I'm pretty sure. But it's pretty. Yeah. You definitely get best results of metal with an airbrush, but, you know, me and an airbrush have never been partners. So we're gonna just go with what we know. This needs to be mixed way more. The GSW color shift paints really need an airbrush. I tried painting and the brush killed the effect. Yeah, this is Green Stuff World color shift. It shifts green to purple. I really liked it. I think it looks really cool. I painted it on just with a brush too. But it probably does look better through an airbrush. All right, this looks slightly more mixed, but I need to mix it more. Ah! The green purple is what I use. That's way better than the painted on area than I got. You have to, fan god, did you put a gloss sealer over the black before you painted on the color? Because that's what I did. So you paint it black, and then you paint it glossy, and then you put the color shift over that. This is also 2 coats of the color shift. And then I think I used a gloss sealer on top of that too. I don't remember. But the gloss is what gets it. All right, let's see what this looks like. So this is pretty chunky. We'll see what it looks like. We'll see. It might be too chunky. Normally you don't want to be able to see the flakes of metal. This is, yeah, this might not actually work very well. I think it would need too many coats. So I might just get my... Yeah, that's gonna take way too many coats, I think. Which is fine. We're just gonna use my Pro Acryl. Here's my experience with color shift. I mean, that still looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that still looks cool. I'm pretty sure it's the same paint, too. The one that you used versus the one I used. Alright, we're gonna use this. Oh, wait, you can't see it. Hold on, let me switch. That was with an airbrush. I'm gonna use this. So, I really, really like the Pro Acryl metallics. Oh, except for the bottles are absolute garbage, which I think they know. I just dumped a whole bunch out. Whatever. You can kind of see the difference. You can actually see the flakes in that, whereas you cannot see the flakes in this. So I'm gonna see. Yeah, this is... It also has significantly better coverage. Look at that. So I don't actually want to paint the metal yet on this. I just wanted to see if I could see what it would look like with gold. And I think I like that. So I think we're gonna go with that. Yeah, it was the coolest one. You're not wrong. But yeah, that is significantly easier to cover. Nope, this was not. I started with Turbo Dork. This is the Turbo Dork. This is the Pro Acryl Rich Gold. So, we're gonna use that. Like, I'm sure there are ways to get all these paints to look super amazing. I just don't know what those are. You can see my hair is starting to wash out again. There's like pieces that are lighter. Yeah, look at that. Look at, like, this is super blue right here. And then you've got these other pieces that aren't. I need to re-dye it again. Already. That's what happens. That's what happens. Swillow stressed me out so much from that campaign. From that one shot. I'm getting, like, my eyeball hurts. Rude, Swillow. This bright turquoise has a very, very blue undertone to it. It's separating on my palette already, and it's, like, massively blue. It just looked blue. Pro acrylic paints are mucho bucks. Yeah, but you get what you pay for. Yeah, it's true. I don't use a ton of their other paints, but I have most of them. I'm missing some of them. I think I'm missing, like, the newest set. I had the original 2 sets and the metallics. Actually, I think the metallics came with them, but yeah. I don't have the metallic set, I don't think. I do not think. Ay, ay, ay. I am mucho sleepy today. I woke up at like 6:30. Not 6:30, 6. I woke up at like 6 and couldn't get back to sleep right away, so I stayed up for a little while, and then I like eventually closed my eyes again. I want to show you guys. Appa likes to sleep literally between James and I. And this was him this morning. I wake up and Appa is belly up in bed. He doesn't normally lay on his back, like with his belly showing. Yeah, Scott, I really like the Raphael 8404s. These are the ones I've used the most. I'm on my second one of each. I'll use anywhere from a 2 to a 0. A 0 is like the smallest brush that I've used. I think I have a 000, but I've not used it. Maybe it's not called a 000 in this set. But I have one that's smaller than a 0. I just don't find a need to have any brush smaller than that. As long as your brush has a really, really, really sharp point, you don't really need it to be small. It's actually harder when it's small. Did my stream just go out? No, okay, we're good. It's actually harder when the tip of the brush is really small. And the reason why is because the belly of the brush right here is really big and holds water. So if you're trying to do like a pupil, for example, and you put just a tiny dot of black paint on the tip of your brush, it doesn't dry out instantly because the belly of the brush has water in it. Whereas if you're using a teeny tiny little brush to try to do a pupil, that thing, as soon as you lift it off of your palette, is gonna dry. And when you're trying to put a pupil on a tiny little mini, you want it to be slightly wet so that the paint actually comes off of the brush. It's one of the few times you want a big belly. Yes, exactly. I got these brushes recently from Broken Toad, Miniature Series MK. And if you look, it's got a very, very sharp point. You see that? Like, here's my Raphael versus my Broken Toad. My Raphael I've used for like 2 years. So, hey, Orc! I'm pretty sure when I first got this brush, it had a very, very sharp point. And just over time, you know, using your brush, the point gets not quite as pointy. I can get it to be, you know, fairly pointy still. But this brush is really good for it too. Like, it is a sharp point. It is like sharp. So, if you're looking for a brush, I would say these ones are pretty good. The Broken Toads. You pay money for the last or 2 for the point. Yeah, exactly. My brushes are like horribly abused. I'm pretty sure they're filing for restraining orders. Treat your brushes nicer. Don't be mean to your brushes. Ooh. Please don't give me hiccups. I drank a soda yesterday and it gave me hiccups. And then for like an hour afterwards, I had the most awful hiccups. I showed off the dragon that you painted for me earlier, Orc. I was showing off all the stuff that I have, that people have painted for me. And of course, yours is one of them. And the little rabbit. My brushes are bad and they deserve their treatment. Mean. I forgot that there's no pup in here, so I'm gonna turn off the puppy cam. You don't need to look at my floor. You love your rabbite? Yeah, it's pretty cute. Okay. I'm gonna start mixing the paint. You have 11 more? That's a lot. This mint green is like very, very light compared to the bright turquoise, so I'm gonna probably mix it in slowly. I should paint the rest. Oh, you got them at Adepticon. Okay, gotcha. Wait, who was selling them? Was somebody selling them? I'm assuming somebody was selling them. Or a booth was selling them or something. Impact minis, gotcha, okay. I've been to Adepticon. I'm scared and I'm not a good enough painter to buy a nice brush yet. Okay, so here's what you should do. Here's what I did. This brush right here, Warhammer Regiment. I used this brush for like a year. Okay? Not the best brush ever. However, it got me more comfortable with using a brush, and they're not super expensive. So I don't know what kind of brushes you use right now, but this brush was pretty decent for the price. So I would suggest this one if you're worried. I mean, honestly, like, the thing that you need to do, paint shouldn't go any further than half of the brush up. No paint should be up here. Keep paint on the lower part of the brush. Clean it off every once in a while. Use your brush soap. Clean your brush. Get a brush soap like this or something else. Hold on, I can't get it. It's stuck. Get a brush cleaner like this. Put some water in your brush. Swirl it around in there. You know? Just keep it clean. Rinse the soap off of it. Okay. Put it to a point. Let it dry flat. Leave it alone. And you're good. Yeah, you can find these everywhere. That's it. Your brush will stay nice and pointy. It'll hold its shape. All that business. Just make sure you get all the soap out of it before painting again. And also, if your brush soap has all these like little flecks and things in it, that's actually bad. You should make sure that your brush soap doesn't have like flecks of old stuff in it, because that can come out onto your brush and go into your water and then go into your paint cup and then go back onto your brush and then go onto your mini. So keep your brush soap clean as well. Captain Mad Love with the raid. Raid. Look out, everybody. The captain's raiding. I've been practicing good brush care on my synthetic brushes. I need to get another paper towel. Hi, Dave. How's everybody doing? Captain Mad Love, thank you so much for the raid. Can we get a shout out for Captain, please? So, Mosquito Boy, you should. I don't. That's probably why my brushes have worn out. Yes, Moon, I am streaming tomorrow. Myself and Gamer Dad are doing a dual stream tomorrow, and we're going to be painting up my mini. We're going to be painting up Holly Monster and Fearn tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific. There also will be a giveaway for her. So for those of you coming from Captain Mad Love's stream, if you haven't heard of me, my name is Holly Monster. There's a mini that's named after me. Reaper sells it. Here it is right here. The Lady Corvus, thank you for the follow. I have my painted version of her. She is my stream mascot and my D&D character. This is her right here, painted up. I painted her up last September when they first sent me the file. But yeah, we're gonna be painting her up tomorrow, myself and Gamer Dad, in a dual stream. So come on over and watch. If you've got a Holly Monster mini, you can, you know, come and join us and paint along with us. She's on your painting handle? Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't seen anyone paint her yet. I've only seen the people who had her from September paint her up. So I'm excited for some folks to actually paint her up and show me, because I want to see what y'all do with her. I'm so freaking hyped for her. Yeah, metallic paints will shred sable brushes. So you should use a synthetic brush for metallics. The pigment in them is a lot harsher. I'm just awful and I never do that. So it goes like this. I must send you huns. I'm starving. I must eat. No worries, Captain. You get out of here. Go and eat. Enjoy your food. I'm always raiding and running, folks. So whenever I'm done today, I will also be raiding and running, because I played D&D way too many hours today and didn't get anything else done yet today. But please raid and run. I am totally cool with that. Oh. It might be sooner rather than later, honestly. I'm kind of tired now, too, for some reason. Good night, Captain. Thank you again for the raid. Captain's so sweet. But yeah, for those of you who have never been here before, I'm Holly Monster. I paint things, obviously. I really like teal and purple. I paint a lot of things teal and purple. What is the one thing we finished? We just completely finished this gal. Was my first attempt at non-metallic metal on both sword and armor. So, you know, that got fully completed. She's done, and we'll go to her new home. Before that, I finished up this little chibi corgi wizard. Chibi corgi wizard. So yeah. I have 2 corgis myself, so seeing all those little corgos, I gotta paint them. That was actually a mini that was sent to me by Zen. I do have my birthday that's coming up very soon, June 6th. That I'm gonna stream on that day, and I have like a bajillion giveaways. We're gonna play some Jackbox party games. We're gonna play marbles to do the giveaways. It's gonna be super fun. And if you, by any chance, have not already and wanted to send me a card, my P.O. Box !mail, you can do that. Because I have this wall behind me of all of the cards and notes and stuff that people have sent me during my streaming time. So if you do want to send me a card, I will put it on my wall of love back here. Yeah. You love Jackbox? I do too. Jackbox was super fun. We played Jackbox games last year. The rap battle. A+. I think the rap battle was my favorite. I think it was a lot of people's favorite. Actually, it was really funny. I would say that I like the trivia, but I'm real dumb. I'm not good at trivia. So, unless I want to showcase my idiocy, trivia is not the best game for me to play. I kill rap battles. I go around playing with streamers quite a bit. Oh, really? Being smart and being good in trivia are 2 different things. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I'm usually pretty good at guessing things. So I don't do like the worst at trivia. But I definitely am not the best at it either. I actually need to go and make sure that all those games are I still have them and stuff. Make sure they're all downloaded on my computer and all that business. I just had this like weird urge to go bowling. I don't know why. It's been quite many a years since I've been bowling. It's been like 2 or 3 years. I bowled a lot when I was little. Wasn't a lot to do in the town I grew up in, honestly. Go to the movies, go to the mall, or go bowling were the really only things. When I was really young, there was Skate Junction, the skate rink. The skate rink and the bowling alley were literally right next to each other. Show off a pup? What? Ay, ay, ay. Well, then the pups aren't here. Hold on. Let me get them. Puppies. I hear one. Come here. Is that Appa coming too? I can't actually tell. Yeah, here he is. He's coming. They're both like, oh, the treats. The treats are out. I wonder if James was just like, I need to get these dogs away from me. Scoot back. Scoot back. Thank you, sit. You come up. 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 Or up. What's wrong with you? Up. There you go. Spin. Sit. Lay down. Speak. Louder. Speak. Speak. Louder. Or are you gonna borrow? Can you borrow? Louder. I don't know if you guys can hear her. Can you borrow? Cora, can you borrow? Oh, whoa, whoa. Louder. Oh, woo, woo, woo. Oh, woo. Louder. Oh, good girl. Oh my gosh, I have another raid. 20-sided TV. Thank you so much for the raid. Can I get a shake? Can I get a shake? Good. Thank you. There you go. You already got yours. Cora, of course I can borrow, and she's just like, and you can almost not even hear her at all. Sabin Cauldron, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, someone wanted to see the dogs, so I had to do the pup cam and give them treatos. Yeah, what a good girl. That's Cora right there. What were you doing tonight, 20-sided? I'm throwing down some color on this guy. I tried to get over here quick so everyone could catch the dogs. What up, Monster Cup? Monster Cup. Yeah, the doggies have decided that they don't want to be in here anymore because the treats are gone. So they're leaving. As they do. All right, I'm gonna turn that camera off then. Appa's just laying in the hallway. Monster Cup. Nah, that's fine. You can call me Monster Cup. We're just getting some color on this guy, highlighting up the scales. Because teal and purple are my jams. So we're getting those colors put on. We were just chatting. I cut my stream short. Wanted to announce the new night for our mini painting stream. Oh, nice. Hi, Sweel. I just took Holly Monster off her little meta stem. Not gonna lie, it was kind of hard. Oh, really? Well, I had a long and stressful day because of Swillow. Swillow did a one-shot with us because one of our party members was gone today and he didn't want to progress our main campaign storyline because we're going into like a big spooky place here pretty soon. So we did a one-shot and like our group of 4 level 6 characters couldn't even easily kill 4 spiders and a single imp. We're awful. We're the worst. Hi, Mr. E. We did have a fairly bad stroke of luck in rolling. We all kept getting webbed over and over and over again, and then having to cut out of the webs before we could even try to attack the spiders. And then the imp was like stabbing people in the neck invisible, and we couldn't find it for the longest time. Like we didn't see it for the longest time. I guess it only stabbed into us a couple of times, actually. But still, it was ultra stressful. It would only go after party members it knew it couldn't fight back. Yeah. Thankfully, it was just a dream sequence. Because Errol died. Errol died. Steve T. Emerson. After DMing last night, my players are 17 XP away from level 7. I was 51 XP away from level 7, so I dinged. He got his throat ripped out by the imp after the spooters took him down with poison. Yeah. That was very stressful. Unfortunately, My paladin doesn't have as much utility as my bard. I think I'm just used to playing characters with a lot more ability to do stuff, and Monster just, unfortunately, her kit is kind of bad in terms of spells, utility spells. Maybe I just have the wrong spells selected. They both have their like ups and downs. I think with XP, it's like you know when you're gonna level. With static leveling up, I have no idea. I actually have a campaign that's both, or that I have two campaigns. One is static, one is XP. I don't think I have a preference, honestly. They're both interesting in their own ways. So, yeah. It's more of like a surprise when it's a static level up. It's just randomly like, you leveled! It's like, whoa, yeah, nice, cool. You need to re-kit her into a different oath. The oath you have is not optimal. Yeah, I might need to. Hi, Mikey! Rogue nearly got eaten by a barrel mimic a couple sessions ago. Down to death saving throws. Next round was gonna get chewed. Oh no! Yeah, I might have to look into the different oaths and see if there's a different oath that would be better. No, we don't play on stream. Oh, the vengeance monster! we just play normally. Yeah, our group is like, some of the people in our group's internet is not ideal for playing on stream. Like we have issues with connection quite often. So it'd be hard to watch on Twitch, I think. Like, one of our party members can't even have our cameras on because his internet will not allow it. My internet was fine up until we started to play. I know, that's so funny. I love how we were all chatting about just random stuff. And as soon as we started to play, Swillow's internet was like, I don't want to work now. He lives in the boonies, yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't think D&D, online D&D sessions would be super fun. I created a science fantasy world. Next Sunday, we're gonna play a super down and dirty game on Twitch. I did it once and everyone had a ton of fun. But I had so many tech issues, yeah. Yeah, I'm not ultra technically, you know, proficient. So any tech issues I wouldn't know how to resolve them probably. I have a stream tomorrow, a dual stream with Gamer Dad, where we're gonna be painting up Holly, Monster, and Fearn. So if you have a Holly, Monster, and Fearn and you want to attend a paint along tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific, Gamer Dad and I will be dual streaming, painting up her. We'll also be giving one of her away. And then if you like free stuff, my birthday stream is next Sunday, so exactly a week from today. We're gonna be playing party games, doing a ton of giveaways. I've got a $50 Reaper gift card to give away that somebody gave to me to give away. I've got a paint set, the Reaper Virtual Expo paint set to give away that somebody gave to me. Yes, Reaper does sell them 20-sided. Yep, she is officially a Reaper Mini. She is my stream mascot. She is my stream mascot and my D&D character. This is Monster. So the mini is called Holly, Monster, and Fearn. She is smaller than this, which she looks really big, but this is her retail size. Oh my gosh, I can't. There we go. My painted up version and her actual size are a little different. Her actual size is a lot smaller. But yeah. Yeah, I am really enjoying her. I haven't seen anybody paint her up yet. She released 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? I think we're at 3 weeks now. And I haven't seen her painted yet. But I'm hoping that after the paint along, at least a couple people have completed versions of her. Oh, Storm is just spamming all of my stuff. Was it for the new wave? No, it released in the beginning of March. Or, actually, it was only 2 weeks. What day did it release? The 12th? Yeah. I don't have a socials one. I should probably make that, Iffy. That's a good idea. It released on the 12th. It was just one of the March releases. Yours is going to be on ReaperCon Live next month? I don't think I have... Iffy, I don't have one that links them all. I have... Instagram, YouTube, but I think that's it. YouTube. What are you looking for? Yeah, it's on my page. If you want a link to the Holly, Monster, and Fearn mini, it's just !mini. And it'll link to it. Yeah, I do have a referral link for Reaper. Yeah. It's just !Reaper for that one. And yeah, you might need to click it twice because Reaper's referral website thing is kind of weird. It doesn't like to take you there the first time for some reason. It likes to tell you that there's some weird error. Oh, the link tree. Oh yeah, my link tree. Yeah, my link tree has all my links. I forgot that I even had that, but yes. I should make a link to my link tree. $20-sided. Getting those for your store would be amazing, though. You'd have to tell me if anyone actually buys her in person. I'd be super curious to know if random people out in the wild have purchased her that have no idea who I am or who she is. Because I don't know how, wanted, I guess, or like in demand a mini like that is. I have no idea. I know that a bunch of people that know me bought her. I don't know how many just like random people in the wild bought her, you know? I'm super curious. Definitely want a character with a familiar, even if... Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I feel like you don't really see little Arctic foxes either. In terms of minis. She's kind of a unique mini. Originally, I was going to have her familiar be a reindeer. And then I switched it to an Arctic fox. I know someone that popped 20. Yeah, it was me. I see they have a resin one. No, it's not resin. For some reason, the photo that they have of that mini is resin, but she is metal. The one that you get from that link is this one. It's this one. But for some reason they didn't put the metal one. They put like, I wonder if that's just what they're doing now. Yeah, she doesn't come in resin, as far as I know. I mean, $8.90 or $7.99 for a full metal mini. It's actually like 2 minis. It's still pretty inexpensive. Like, it's not bad. Metal minis are usually pretty pricey. So, at first she was going to be $9.99, and then she went down to $7.99. So, they actually lowered the price of her. We sell metal minis too, yeah. All right, trader, no problem. Thank you for hanging out. Have a wonderful night. Or day. I know it's day for some people. That's why the place I got her has MSRP as 99 and their price as 7. Yeah, I don't know why. I think originally she was gonna be $9.99, but they lowered her to $7.99. Or did I say $7.99 twice? She was originally gonna be $9.99 and they lowered her to $7.99. My paint is drying up really fast. I guess I didn't put any water in this wet palette before when I started. And it's starting to get warmer here finally. So, I'm not used to that. Face Star, thank you so much for the bits. That's so sweet. How did the mini come about? I feel like there's a good story there. Yeah, so way back when I started streaming, I was like, you know what? Everyone that streams has a mascot. I want to have a mascot. So I concepted out this character. at first just as my stream mascot. So she wasn't anything special. She was just a girl in like a dress, like a little girl in a dress, a little tiefling in a dress. And that was her original concept. And then I had her for probably 6 months to a year. And Swillow, who is one of my mods, asked me to join a group, a D&D group. And I was like, okay, well, now's my chance to turn her into a character, a D&D character. So, I turned her into a D&D character. Rude. Thank you, Daystard. I turned her into a D&D character, and we played for a while, and I got stickers made of her. So here's the sticker for my stream. And I've been sponsored by Reaper for a while now, for a long time. And I went to their Bones 5 wrap-up party, so their Kickstarter wrap-up party. I went in person to that. And I met there a bunch of folks that sculpt for Reaper. Christine Van Patten being one of them. And I started chatting to her about all of the things that she'd 3D modeled because they were so damn cute. She did a lot of the kid heroes for Reaper, or all of the kid heroes for Reaper, I think. And I gave her one of my stickers. Cora, wow. Anyway, I gave her one of my stickers. And she was like, holy cow, I love this character so much. Like, we should work together on getting her created. And I was like, yeah, that would be like super amazing. And then after the party, some months went by. I didn't really think about it again because she is a very busy lady. She is constantly producing amazing things. And then randomly it must have been like January or something, she reached out and was like, hey, I finally have some time on my hands. Do you want to still work together on getting Monster turned into a 3D model? And I was like, yes, of course I do. So she was like, cool. So she went about and started asking me a bunch of questions about the character, like what she would wear, how she would act, like she's a paladin, so like who her god is and all that stuff. And then she did the concept for her. Let me bring up the original concept. I have it, I think. Yeah, right here. So here it is. This was the completed concept for her. I mean, it's the mini. But yeah, you can see this is the 3D render of it. And yeah, and so after that, she was like, are you okay with me like selling the concept to Reaper if they are interested in buying it so that your mini can be like sold by Reaper? And I was like, yes, I definitely want that, like for sure. So she reached out to Reaper and said, hey, do you want to buy this? And Reaper said yes. And then finally, a year and some months later, she was released. So this month. So that's the story. I mean, it's not anything crazy, but it was pretty cool that just, you know, some random steps occurred that probably if I hadn't gone to that launch party, I don't think I probably would have met Christine. And if I hadn't started streaming, the character wouldn't exist, and I don't know. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I'm pretty happy with it. So I was happy to let Christine sell the model to Reaper. I want to see monsters out in the wild painted by various folks. That's the thing I'm looking forward to the most, is seeing people finally paint her. It was meant to be, right? I will have to try to locate her and then paint her. No worries, Swill. I can always send you another one if you can't find the original that I sent you. Because Swillow got one of the big ones. You have to paint another one. My first one wasn't good enough. It looked fine, Iffy. So I did give away a couple last year for my birthday. Was it my birthday stream or my streaming anniversary? I actually don't remember. I think it was my stream anniversary. So there are a few people out there with them. The big ones. Not too many, but a few. I like to call it enlarged monster. Yeah, I mean, she is enlarged. It's true. I think the coolest part was going on to Reaper's website. Going on to Reaper's website and seeing her on the front page. Like, she's still there. She's still there. That's my painted version of it. It's pretty cool. Maybe I'll do it for the next paint along. I can see a lot of different versions. I have not done a metal mini for a paint along, so it'll be good because I can go over priming. Yeah, that makes you a Reaper artist. Well, my name is on there. It says studio model painted by Holly Watson, so I am officially a Reaper artist now, I guess. I don't know if it officially counts because they didn't pay me to do it, but they paid me in the satisfaction and joy of having a mini that is for sale, that is up for anyone to purchase. That's all I could ever want in life. I don't have anything scheduled for July. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, it's definitely a very exciting thing to have happen. It wasn't even like a goal of mine, you know? Like, I didn't start this hobby thinking like, one day I'm gonna have a mini for people that is of my creation for anyone to buy and paint on their own. Like, it's definitely never the goal. But I mean, it happened, so it was pretty fun. The mold lines are super sneaky, are they? Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Iffy? I actually don't know how the mold lines on her look. I need to actually open one of the minis and look at it. You're having problems finding them? I mean, that sounds like a good thing. I'm not actually sure. Having problems finding mold lines is usually good things, right? Yeah. Until you start painting and then you see all of them. That's happened. That's happened a few times. Alright, this is actually just straight mint green now. I know it looks very harsh alongside the purple. It's because I haven't lightened the purple at all yet. Ooh, I think I need to go eat something. But that is the start of our guy here. Tomorrow we're going to be painting up our Holly Monster for the co-stream. Bug King, 30 months. I think you're my longest sub at this point, Bug King. Maybe Cam. And still not worth loving. I know. You're totally right. I'm just gonna go and die now. Thanks, Bug King. I am actually gonna go, though. Because I need the eats. Before getting some hiccups. Time to go look through your pile of minis for inspiration. All right. So, Lita has rated me like 4 times in the past month, so I'm gonna rate her. Lita is a traditional artist. She draws and does watercolors, and she's an amazing freaking artist. So if you are not following Lita, we're gonna go rate her. Please throw her a follow. I will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific with a Gamer Dad and myself co-stream. We're gonna be painting up my mini. And it's gonna be super fun, and I hope you all come. It's a lovely picture of both of you. Bug King, I love you. You're great. All right, yeah. So anyways, tomorrow is that on June 6th at 4 p.m. Pacific, exactly 1 week from today, is gonna be my birthday stream. Please don't forget, please join me for my birthday stream. Lots of giveaways, lots of party games, lots of fun. We're gonna have a great time. But yeah, until tomorrow, I hope you all are staying happy and staying healthy and having fun and doing fun things. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. My birthday stream is June 6th, 4 p.m. Pacific is when it will start. Is when the stream will start. My birthday starts on June 6th. Technically, I was born at 9:10 a.m. in the morning. Anyway. But yeah. So, thank you again, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night or morning or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I'll see you later. Bye!